Welcome back to the channel. My name is Moa Radel and I'm the Chief Strategy Officer at Green Hub. Green Hub's mission is to transform Uganda's transport sector to 100% electric, 100% green. But part of the mission is also, of course, to leave no one behind. We have started a training program for our first 13 women. They do training on how to ride safely and they get a driver's license at the end of it. But also financial literacy to make sure that they actually do bookkeeping correctly and can increase their profits as much as possible.
I want us to talk mostly about the product itself, which we call the full maintenance lease. In the regular payments, basically what happens is that I give you a price and I tell you this is how much you'll be paying per week or per month for a period of about 2 years. Now for the full maintenance lease, you need to pay for your own insurance, you need to pay for your own fueling, you need to pay for your own services. Now for Green Hub, we are saying, what if we bundle all of those items? The payment for the bikes, the payment for servicing, the payment for charging, the payment for everything, and give you a price that's actually fair.
A big part of Green Hub is to empower women. But many of these women have never been on a bike before, or a Boda before, or driven a car, which is why we've done a comprehensive training program with them.
This bike is electric. We are going to have various charging stations. The first one will be right here at Safe Boda. Then we'll have another one at majorly Total stations. Then at major malls, at Nexus Green, where our offices are at. Then the major one that might be a more central location will be at Kitkum House. All those stations will be available for you for free. You just show up with your phone and then you scan the code, the phone identifies you, and then you're free to charge. As long as the bike is registered to you, as long as you own it, you can basically access those swapping stations for free, starting today up until the point you will leave that bike alone. So even if you still have the bike in 10 years, the station will still be for free for you.
First, sensitize them on the bike. This is how it looks like, this is the difference when it's electric, and how much easier it is.
You come close, I'll take you out.
Kati wano woteeka gundi ekisimuluzo. So if I turn it off.
So, off.
Yeah. Ogiteekako, turn it on.
Turn on.
You just switch it on. Kubanga kati wano waliwo on, off. Then after that, so it's saying there's a stand. So you have to make sure this thing is off. Yeah, you see? Yeah. Yeah, then you hold there, then you press mode. Yeah. And there, you can just leave this. Just leave this. Let go. Yeah, let go. Then here, at this time, if I just do like this, it starts moving. So it's very fast, so you can leave. Just leave it. It's fine. So again, so Kimira just put. To stop these are the brakes.
You stop
so,
with both brakes,
if you want. So the problem with this, so you guys are going to be taught, because speed yayo in less than 2 seconds, you can go up to 40.
The left brake.
Yeah.
Always, because the front brake is more dangerous.
Yeah.
This is for emergency.
Yeah.
So you always go smooth
Yeah.
with your left brake.
Yeah.
But you'll know that the instructor is going to tell you all about it.
Here, if you want to hook up your bag, let's say this one, so you can put it there.
Yeah.
So you take out one, see, you, Lillian, teach them how to do this stand.
I put my feet here, just understand, with one hand, just like this, and I hold this. Any bike, not just a Boda, a electric Boda, a scooter, and then you just grab always here, and then like this. See, and it's stable. So you always have two stands, That's the stable one.
The Boda industry can be tricky if you've never been in it before, which is why we also take it very seriously when empowering these women, that we connect them to businesses that they can do deliveries for, both online digital apps where they can do deliveries for. And one key player that's helped us on this is MTN. MTN has so generously donated both smartphones, SIM cards, and data to these women to overcome one of those barriers that can initially be a barrier to even enter the Boda industry.
This is a very, very excellent move by MTN. Commend MTN for this. And so I take the opportunity to hand them over to Safe Boda for proper deployment.
We are among the members of this consortium, and as MTN, we are very excited to be here and to be part of the green agenda.
In the same way, Centenary Bank is also an amazing partner of ours, because normally with the Boda, you need a down payment, the interest rates are very high, which becomes barriers as well for a woman who might not be able to either afford the down payment or afford the high interest rates. Because we want to keep as much of that money that they're paying within the asset themselves, not for it to go to a bank's pocket or a microfinancer's pocket. So together with Centenary Bank, we both held financial literacy training.
You set goals, nti netaaga akakadde okufuna akakadde kano by May. Ngenda ba netaaga savinga sente mmeka every week oba buli kanaku oba buli mwezi okutuuka akakadde ke njagala ddi. Olina okubanga gwe ng'omuntu nga weesetingira ki targets.
Tubadde tukola ekitongole kya science ne technology nga tukola n'abantu baffe bano okulaba nti tutandika okukyusa bodaboda nga ziva ku mafuta zidde ku masannyalaze. Kati olwaleero Safe Boda etaddewo akabonero awo ku app yaabwe awo wookolera ku ssimu n'okola order bw'oba oyagala okufuna boda ya Safe Boda kati olina enkizo okusalawo tize njagala boda ya masannyalaze. I wouldn't want anybody in this sector grumbling behind. I want to make sure that your grumbling is in my ears. First stop, not to the media, not test us and see if we cannot address your issues before you go to other people. Because we are available and we are committed to making sure that you succeed.
But also being able to offer the lowest interest rate on the market within the Boda space, which is 13% annually, which is several percentage lower than anything on the market today. Because we want to give as much profit into the pockets of the women and not to anyone else, to truly empower these women.
I'm advising my fellow riders, for those who are still insisting on fuel bike, let's just come together and we join EV. Because with EV, things are moving smoothly. Me myself, I've gained a lot of, compared to the time I was riding a fuel bike. When you are riding a bike, fuel bike, 5,000 can only make you 15 to 20,000. When you are riding boda. But me, I'm using 5,000 to make at least between 40 and 50,000. Mechanically, EV bike is very easy to maintain compared to a fuel bike. This bike is very soft to the extent that you can ride for 12 hours without getting tired, because there is no vibration, there is no noise, there is no heat.
And e-mobility, it really takes a village, which is why we have partnered with some of the biggest companies in Uganda to really break the barriers for women. As I mentioned, with MTN, with Centenary Bank, but also Total Energies, who has donated helmets to all of these ladies to be safe on the roads.
I was introduced by a friend. She told me like there's a program going on like ladies on the wheel. So I got interested in it and I came up to Safe Boda. They gave us interviews and I was one of the persons who passed the interviews. After that, we started a training.
Company ya Green Hub yatuyambako and the women on the wheel. Era batuyigiriza ebintu bingi nnyo nga first aid, engeri gye tukolamu ssente zaffe n'okuzitereka.
Nsanyuse nnyo okulaba nga ntunse wano nenjiga piki eno era kati okugamba tukyalinamu okukankana ku luguudo otuuka ku motoka wano ogamba bannange naye tujja givuga tujja kumanyira tuzibuwe kubanga ne wano twasooka kukankana nga bamu twakwatiramu nnaku 3 nnyawo bwe twamala kuyiga kumanya ekyokukola bakugamba kola bwoti ne tusanga nga kali easy.
The bike is just easy to ride and it is light, it is easy to wash, the maintenance is easy, doesn't require a lot of things, and the good thing is an electric bike. It is not like the one you're going to fuel it every day, and even maintaining is easy because you don't fuel it, so it doesn't get issues mostly.
Kukutuula kali comfortable era abakazi abasinga so nokavuga ngo era oli mu sikaati wankubadde munaye tuyinza okwetaaga empale naye ne sikaati era mulimu abakazi abakavuga nga bo bali mu sikaati kayambira ddala ekitonde ekikyala.
You start very small, but now at the end we have very confident riders who can drive on the road in Kampala's crazy traffic with a rider on the back. And this is a very exciting moment right here. We just received the batch of the bikes from TVS here right now offloading, and we had 13 very excited ladies who have been trained to become electric Boda riders here in Kampala, to be both electric and empowered by Green Hub. They will be picking them up today and start driving today.
Ekinjagaza piki eno kubanga nina emirimu gye nkola neetaaga entambula. Ndi mu kibiina kampuni ya Dreams nsomesa abakyala ebyemikono, so ntambula ebyalo ku byalo, ntambula districts, so emba nina entambula yange nsobola okuba nga nyanguyirwa nga sirinze taxi nga sirinze boda ndagenda kuntwalako enseere, so nagenda okulaba nga kino kijja kunyanguyiriza otambuza emirimu gyange mu budde nga sikeereye.
Kati eno project we yajja y'abakyala nali nakamaliriza okusoma nensalawo neŋŋamba anjoyininga okola ki kuvuga piki. Obeera boss, gwe abeera boss of your own, ye gwe weetwala erimu akasente.
Neebaza aba Green Hub mwebale nnyo mwebalire ddala byonna bye mutukoledde. Neebaza aba Women on the Wheel. Thank you so much. Mutukoledde ekintu ekitagambika kubanga mutulaze nti naffe abakazi tusobola.
Thank you for watching today, and I hope you took some interesting learning and that you continue to support this journey, because transport and the Boda sector is one of the biggest polluters in Kampala. And Kampala today is one of the most polluted cities in Africa. But if we come together and focus on e-mobility, we can change this in a couple of years and significantly reduce the CO2 emissions and make Kampala's sky blue again. Thank you for watching. Make sure to follow, hit a like, and come back next time for more.